everyone and everything is an interloper.
Is anyone that we've met down here other than ourselves real?
Bonehorn is real.
But as we saw with others that fought against us, once they expired, they became one with the shadow themselves.
Guys, I think it's time. The veil is open for us.
When we communed with your mighty shadow, we saw faces in the deep darkness, one of which was you.
Does anybody have any issues with me starting combat?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
If we scroll north on the map, we will discover Pilgrims consumed by, waiting to be fed, if you will. We will discover them asking, begging, pleading for important NPCs, one of which you've already crushed and fed to them. The skull of a rather pesky demon that you were all determined to burn down the evil mushroom forest, and I thought for certain at points that you were going to leave the skull there and that you would have to go back and face it all again, which you can do if you want.
No, thank you.
But you fed that skull to the shadows, and you've appeased at least one of the holes. We're here to appease holes.
Phrasing.
Oh my.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Come on, guys, we got 3 more holes to fill.
Woo! You said.
Wow. Yes. The other holes desire a shadow priest, a lady shroom, and nope, and a big giant mushroom dog chieftain.
I'm sorry, a big what?
Mushroom dog.
You remember the mushroom dog argument that we had last time?
Maybe. I gotta tell you guys, last time I was so tired. I don't remember the good middle of our adventure. I was just trying to stay awake the whole time.
Yep.
I remember this part.
Priest.
The middle of the adventure was when you were having meals in common with cannibals, and they were just...
Oh, that's right. I remember them, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the shadow priest kept calling Bonehorn and his people mushroom.
That's right. I remember that. I remember that now.
Not to be mean, though. He didn't call them that to be mean. He was just expressing a worldview that Bonehorn's people were shit eaters, and then Bonehorn agreed with him, literally, that his people were shit eaters.
Because there's gotta be someone in the circle of life in the not family tree in the food chain. There's gotta be someone in the food chain that does that, and then it up and up and up, and then it goes around. The apex predators die, and they feed the earth, and
No, usually we don't need that kind of link in the chain.
I'm still stuck
That's usually
on
the
family
link
tree.
That's usually the link that the blacksmith replaces.
So, there are 3 holes.
There's 3 holes now.
We picked back
I'm not
up.
even high yet.
We picked back up with the chieftain having been shown. Bonehorn, you are face to face with the image of the leader of your people, and in my mind it's like an ancient lineage leader, so it's not elected, it's not normal, it's like he is a heart of a people.
Yep, he's the oldest and wisest among us.
What do you guys do with this new information that these important beings are requested by the shadow, and you are You are the messenger. You are the
We're the prophets.
the prophet's work. I'm thinking like the actuator of destiny.
I think we should take one step at a time and bring that bastard Shadow Priest in here.
Yeah.
I like that plan a lot. I
Yeah.
dislike him intensely and think he deserves to die. I am curious though whether these shadows in caves can offer us some kind of way to prove that these people are bad before we attack them. Like, can we do like a finger prick blood test, or like shine a really bright light on them and expose them?
I don't think that it's even that they're bad. I think it's just that they are, according to these shadows that we've spoken to, that they are entities that are hindering the will of this capital S shadow. Is how I interpreted it last time.
Interlopers is a specific word they use.
Yes, interlopers. Which is wild that their own shadow priest is an interloper.
Yeah.
I get the shadow demon.
On a power trip.
I get the shadow demon, or not the shadow demon, because it wasn't the shadow demon. It was another demon that was horning in on the territory of the shadows here, right?
Or are you thinking of Lady Shroom with her oasis and her light?
Yeah, the Lady Shroom with the oasis and the light, I definitely get, because it's the light and it's the shadow. The demon I get because it was another power holder that was in direct opposition to the shadow here. But the shadow priest and Bonehorn's chieftain, I definitely don't know how they would be interlopers. Those are the two odd ones out to me.
Because no one's supposed to be here besides these things. Everyone and everything is an interloper.
Yeah, I guess according to the shadow, yeah. The shadow is probably here. I just had a thought.
I knew I should have brought my 10,000 lumen watt flashlight.
But we don't count as interlopers, right?
Well, we actually want to leave, where everyone else is just either wants to stay here or is resigned to stay here. Everything else is like, we can't leave, or it's just like, this is my home. Whereas we're like, I want to get the fuck out of here. And this thing is like, hey, these interlopers want to get the fuck out of here. They can help us get rid of the other interlopers, and we'll let them get the fuck out of here.
Did the shadows offer that though, or I don't think so?
I don't know.
I don't think the shadows said anything about allowing us to leave.
Yeah, I think the from the notes here, the shadows beckoned, kill, give us the remains of the interlopers, the demon that carves its place among the shadows. And then we also saw the shadow priest, Lady Shroom, and Bonehorn's tribal chieftain. I don't remember them saying that they would give us safe passage. We'll give you guys safe passage out, or that we would be allowed to remain if we gave the shadow its basically sacrifice.
I'm just kind of making a shot in the dark about this for no other reason. That every other thing here just seems to be we just stay here and do nothing. So it's like this seems to be the only thing to interact with.
I think the shadows have corralled us into this. I don't think there's another option as we walk out of this cave but to go encounter these three people. I do wonder if there are options in dealing with them. Like, do we have to murder the chieftain, or can we save him by driving something out of him and bringing that back?
his remains, would a finger suffice? Or a tooth?
But it would be fair, right? Like if you think about it in terms of like maybe the interlopers are something different because the cannibals and Bonehorn's people have to have been here for a long time. The interloper thing is a new development, right?
That
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question. But Bonehorn's people, correct me if I'm wrong, or assuming things as my character DM, but yeah, Bonehorn and his people have been here for since like the founding of his tribes and everything. This has always been their home.
Since the dawning
like-
of the age of Aquarius. That part's your story to tell. So if you say that your people have been here since the founding of time, or at least what is considered time here, that sounds completely correct to me.
Yes, I don't know how we can be listed as interlopers. We've passed down tales by tradition of our people. We may have splintered off from one tribe to form another when our numbers grew too great to allow our environment to sustain us, and we moved elsewhere throughout this I was about to say Underdark. the Under Earth. But we, as far as our ancient tales have always told, we've always lived in this subterranean world.
Lucky you.
Without your, what do you call it, your sun? That bright ball in the sky one of you once told me about. I've never seen this thing.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's just a big light. It gives off infinite warmth. Makes everything grow.
As you say infinite warmth, you notice that those shadow pits are icy, misty. It's freezing by them, and it comes wafting out.
You're insulting the holes.
Should I warm them up?
Yes, go warm up the holes.
Yep. Go warm up.
Yeah, you're right. We don't want to just put anything in there like just right off the bat. We want to warm them up first.
We're all adults here.
Prove it.
Are we though?
Speak for yourself.
I mean, in the sense that, we know these adult things, yes. Not in the sense that we don't know when to not say them. All right, well, I'm gonna come over here and does it get colder? Like, is the colder? Like, what type of cold? Like, are we talking like below freezing, or are we talking about just like spooky draft?
It's not quite freezing. That is, if you put water next to it, it wouldn't freeze. It's cold though, like a late autumn day.
Mm.
I love those kind of days. Oh, best.
He starts taking measurements. He pulls out the tape measure and starts going.
Well, friends, I don't know how the rest of you feel. I would not mind getting rid of that shadow priest, especially if this shadow being here wishes to be rid of his own priest. I would not mind that. The Lady Shroom seemed benevolent enough. I'm not sure if she deserves to be sacrificed. But I would be loath to sacrifice my own ancestral tribal chieftain, the greatest and oldest and wisest among us, to this shadow. Even if it would allow all of you to leave this Under-Earth. If that truly needs to be done, I'm afraid I may abstain from whatever actions are taken against him.
We'll take
Well-
things one step at a time and start with the Shadow Priest.
I agree. We're all agreed that he can go.
Yeah. We
If we can't even
No problem.
find our way back to Lady Shroom, then it's moot to even talk about the chieftain at this point.
Perhaps if we take out the Dark Priest, the Shadows will have some ability to direct us towards Lady Shroom.
Correct. That's actually what I was thinking.
But here's the thing: when we get to her, are we just going to kidnap her and really sacrifice her to these holes? I mean, I don't want to stay here, but I don't want to stay here at the expense of an innocent.
It's a bridge we must cross when we reach it. For now, the one before us is simple and easy. We must kill the Shadow.
I yell out to the shadow. I'm like, hey, do you have any more morally reprehensible people we can throw in here? We kind of like the shroom lady, and this guy says no on his chieftain.
There's
Like a door number like 5 and 6.
There's a mist that rolls out of the holes, like a response that you don't understand.
It's been a while, huh?
Maybe you do understand.
And
Bone horn
Does the
is
mist
going
go
to-
anywhere?
No, it dissipates shortly after flying out of the hole. And it doesn't seem
alright,
targeted
mist-
either. It's just wafting.
Missed
we get the
twice for
impression
yes.
the Shadows are done talking to us.
Oh,
They have not responded since they've shown you who they wanted you to bring.
Mighty Shadow, do you wish us to bring the living bodies of these entities you bring before us? Or is there something perhaps within their minds, their bodies, even their souls, that you crave to be returned unto you?
Make a
Anything with-
knowledge roll.
knowledge roll.
I'm gonna roll knowledge as well.
I
Ah!
knowledge. Don't.
Double tens!
Let's go.
Nice.
All right. Right off the
I
bat.
don't know what to say, man.
Bone
Physical
horn,
dice are far superior.
Bone
Uh,
horn, what did you get?
I got an 11 with hope.
It seems like the silence itself is the answer,
Mm.
and that you aren't per se skilled at interpreting it.
Mhm.
With a crit, you could think of one being that might interpret it, but you might not want to tip off the hand to the one that can interpret it. That's
Wait, what?
Light bulb. As you guys are wondering what a light bulb means, we get the shadow priest in here under the pretense that we need an interpreter. Then once we got our information, just drove them in.
I like that plan.
Or like not even an interpreter, but he wishes to speak with the shadow the shadow, capital S, wishes to speak with us, with the shadow priest here as well for further plans. And then we just like, plan is you gotta go shove.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah,
I like that
not
plan.
a bad plan.
Yeah. Yes, and it is not exactly a lie, a falsehood. He is a part of this plan of his mighty shadow. Then, if we are sure that this is the path we wish to take, that would avail us of a small favor of this shadow and further information, let us fetch this priest. And it's gonna do his little Komodo dragon hobble.
You follows behind. It's the old walk this way meme where everybody behind starts doing like this Komodo dragon dance. You are all able to pass
on the
through.
floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur.
Was not was. Was not was. Was not was.
Was not was. Terribly inappropriate song.
You are all able to cross back through the shadow veil, and as you left last time, it was when literally everything, time itself, motion, the fire, froze mid-crackle. As you come back through, everything is in motion again. The tribesmen are all standing about, and one of them, followed by another, comes up to greet you as you exit.
Oh.
Yes, welcome. You have agreed to worship shadows?
We will not speak with you, but only the one in charge. Bring your shadow priest before us, for our business is with him.
He is at his altar. We will guide you.
Clearly, y'all don't know how to listen, but whatever.
Mushroom Dog will go first. Come.
Hey, you.
As you approach, he is standing at his altar reading something. His finger is trailing along the page. He stops and looks towards you. You have spoken with shadows.
We have spoken with
Shadows
shadows.
no speak back. We need translator.
He looks at you. The shadows translate themselves.
Well, see, we don't understand. That's exactly why we need you. They don't actually translate themselves. I think you just understand them. You should come with us. I think they're asking for you anyways.
He turns around.
Oh.
Fancy. And he steps towards the group.
It looked like he did like the whole Mario, just like disappearing and then reappearing. Like
2D surfaces are crazy, aren't they?
The world is flat.
I advise you. Heed the shadows. Give yourself to them. Kill the mushroom dog.
Yeah, they didn't ask for that. They didn't ask to kill the mushroom dog. I think they actually kind of like him.
But you are
Sorry.
mistaken, Shadow Priest.
And
When
you
we
would
attempted-
make a good steak.
When we communed with your mighty shadow, we saw faces in the deep darkness, one of which was you, which is why we have come to ask you to follow us at your shadow's behest.
He takes his hand, he runs it along his cheek, strokes himself in thought.
Don't stroke yourself.
Strokes his chin in thought.
As he's thinking about the holes.
He doesn't know about the holes per se. Turns back around and he goes to his altar and he starts reading something. Then goes, interesting. Very, very interesting. Tell me more of what you saw.
It would probably be better if you just saw it for yourself.
It would be clear.
Yeah, I tried.
Yes.
Hard to
If you
describe, but it's a lot to describe.
Yeah, I asked it some questions and it just gave me smoke and it just gave me mist. That was it.
Yeah, it's just easier if you come. You're the one who's fluent in shadow speak.
The shadows speak for themselves. So is your desire to rest until next shadow light?
No, unless
What, we can't go back through now?
Shakes his head.
unless you have further information. We are understanding that the shadows wish to speak with you. Now,
He steps over 1 foot slowly after another. Looks at you, Bonehorn. What do you worship, little one? Do you find mushroom on the ground?
yes, I find mushrooms often in this blessed under earth.
And do you do as the mushrooms command?
As the earth itself commands, as the mushrooms are part of their cycle. Woo! I found out how to do
What
it.
the hell was that?
I found out how to turn myself. I cannot be stopped.
He can do the hokey pokey.
And turn myself around.
Fugue starts to just do flips. Bayhurst and Bonehorn, can you each roll your hope die?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Just your hope die.
Just my hope die.
Just your hope die.
Just the hope die.
There you are, hope.
Just the hope die.
I got a 12.
Nope, just the hope die.
Bonehorn?
I got a 10.
Bayhurst, what was your magic item that you wanted?
The gecko gloves.
What do they look like?
They're green, but the where the fingertips have like are just like a little bit fatter, like and not fatter and flatter, almost like suction cup like. Same for like the palms. Not actually made from gecko though, just you know, like a dark green color.
You see over here, around the area in which he was playing, there's a set of what looks like fat gloves.
So
Just
show me
lying
that
there.
words again. I was on my character sheet when you were pointing. Oh,
They're like lying on a shelf over here, and it looks like those are little receptacles for ashes. One of them has these gloves in them. Mushroom dog is doing tricks.
Sorry, I'm gonna have so much fun with now that I know I can do things.
Hiro's just kind of looking around at the rest of the people in the group, and he's kind of got his hand waving a little bit, like I don't know that this is working. We should drop it. This was a hand sign that was predetermined. I would like to make that clear.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, are you saying that, like, I don't think this is working, we should drop him, like, right in front of him?
No. This is like we've been traveling together for a while now, right? Like, I just got my hand kind of going like, WTF, man? We should move forward.
Yeah, just do like the whole like thumb across the neck motion at the Shadow Priest.
It's not even that overt. It's just like, should we? Because Turo really feels should right now.
I mean, if he will not, yeah, that's like I figure we would have talked like if he doesn't come willingly, just like the others probably won't come willingly, we'll probably have to take them down. But my worry is though too that there's these two cannibals like right down here that are probably going to be like, hey, what's the deal, guys? And probably call literally all the cannibals in here to hurt us.
So I'm fixated on those gloves, and I even look at them like, hey buddy, what's the deal with those gloves? My hands need a little protection in here.
He looks back. I'm
all hail the shadow, by the way.
You'll heal a shadow?
I know I said all hail shadows, by the way. As in like trying to like
The priest looks back. Those are offerings.
Oh, to who?
They may not be disturbed.
Well, I think you found who they were being offered to.
They belong to Shadow. There was once a creature that has fallen from above. I remember him skewered and eaten. This was his best gift to the shadows. They belong to them, and they may not be disturbed.
So look here, we work for the shadows, and I'm getting really annoyed with your non-compliance. And if I'm getting annoyed with your non-compliance, you can bet your ass the shadows are getting annoyed with your non-compliance. Now, unless you want to get eaten by the shadows and not in the good sacrifice, you get to be with them forever kind of way, I suggest you do what we say. And it starts with giving me those fucking gloves and then following us to the shadows.
Can you roll a presence roll to see how intimidating you are?
Let's go.
Yes, and I get advantage on that from the Dread Visage thing for my ancestry. So
let's go, Bayor.
That is a 16 with hope.
He looks at you. He's not particularly moved.
Oh.
He stands there and he points. If you are of the shadows, you answer to me now. I am king in this cave.
And
yeah, the shadows disagree.
At that, Bonehorn is gonna do as he very rarely does, rise up onto his back feet, so he's like 6, 7, 8 feet tall almost, and will say, but what is a king to a god, little priest? A god who requests you. We come as his servants, as you requested of us.
Does anybody have any issues with me starting combat?
Nope.
No, I was actually thinking about doing it right now.
Okay, I will start combat with a shadow bind on the shadow priest.
And if you will not come willingly, and he'll like look over at the others and like put out his hands at, like with a, let's do this. If we're gonna do it, let's do this.
All right.
That's a 20 hope on the shadow bind.
Nice.
What does the shadow bind do?
Targets within very close range that you succeed against are temporarily restrained as their shadow binds them in place. When you gain the restrained condition, you can't move until this condition is cleared, but you can still take actions from your current position. So when I bind him, I will, if he's bound, I'll move that way, so I'm not within range of his melee stuff anymore.
Okay, so he's bound, but he can take. He said he can take actions.
Can't move, yeah.
Okay, Bonehorn, Bayorst, and Toro, could you please make agility reaction rolls?
Ah, shit.
Agility.
What did you do?
I restrained him.
Agility reaction roll.
19
Oh,
with
that's
fear.
not good. And that would be a 12 with fear. Damn.
13 with hope.
Okay, nobody got above a 14? Or 14 or
Uh-oh.
above?
19.
19. 19 saves. So you'll take half damage. So this rounds up. So it's going to be 7 for those who failed. And it will be 4 damage for those who didn't. The wall above you kind of slams downward. And as that starts, the 2 cannibals are going to run up and attempt to grab Toro.
No, dude.
Okay.
Okay.
This guy's just a punk.
So what is does a 14 hit you?
Give me 1 second. My character sheet needs me to log in, apparently.
How dares?
No. I had it up, and then I went to take my damage, and it's like, you can't do anything to this sheet. Like, why can't I do that?
I don't like the Shadow Priest. He tells us to go and talk with the shadows. We don't go and talk with the shadows. We come back and say, hey, Shadow Man, the big shadow, capital S Shadow wants to talk to you. And he's like,
Actually, he specifically said you couldn't.
14 does hit.
Okay, so one of them doesn't hurt you, it just grabs onto you. And
Boys, can I show you my new trick?
as
I'm going to say this to our cannibal friends.
as you're grabbed, let's try this. Could you make a instinct reaction roll? You do see him coming. You hear his plop from around the riverbed.
Yeah.
You are. He does have you.
Now, does he...
14 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so you are vulnerable because he's holding. Take severe damage.
Ooh. Can I armor that?
It doesn't say you can't. It just says I have to spend a fear to give you severe damage. So
All right.
yes,
Are you... Okay.
they've all gone.
you-
So
All right, I would love to have fun next. Everyone in melee range of me gets targeted by this spellcast roll. A 19 with hope.
we'll hit all of them.
Nice.
Fantastic. And you know what? Yeah, and we're gonna mark 1 stress to double the damage die. That is gonna be. No, we said. Am I doubling? one of the damage dice or the damage roll?
Double the damage dice, I think.
All right, that would be, if we're doubling the dice, that's going to be 37 points of damage to each of them.
That's pretty good against all of them, and they do not have armor.
And they are all pushed back to far range.
Okay, far range would be probably like that. You do notice there's like a black shadow wall that you push these two towards.
Oh,
Yeah.
You successfully force them all back. The tribal hunters look hurt, but still alive.
Unless somebody wants to take over immediately, I would still like to take another shot at this stabby boy who came up behind me.
Go for it, but I'd like to go after you.
Deal.
I'll go after you if I may.
23 with fear on the attack roll for this.
23 with fear hits. Are you doing the bazooka? Do you like flick it up?
Oh yeah, it's the Unleash Chaos spell that I've had since level 1. That knockaway blast was my level 4 thing. I love it already. But this is the I can spend tokens to increase my damage. And we'll spend another stress to double it. 34 points of damage on Stabby McClokerson.
Still alive but hurt. As you hit him, the Shadow Priest takes his staff, and he is going to attempt to hit Bonehorn. So, Bonehorn, 6, it doesn't matter what the modifier is, 10. 10 doesn't hit you, I'm assuming.
no, it does not. My evasion is 11.
He disappears, and now he reappears towering over Fugue.
You can teleport. Oh,
Yeah.
booty.
And this assassin wants to answer real quick. He rushes back up, blades out. 8 does not hit.
It does not.
Okay, Bayorst, you are next.
All right. Well, I'm going to use my brand new move. It's a little thing I like to call boost. So I mark the stress, and I'm going to boost off of Bonehorn. And head over to the priest. And let's roll to attack. I have advantage on the attack roll.
Man, that boost
And it
really
is
makes
extra-
you mobile.
That is a 15. That is a 15 with hope.
No, 15, he takes his staff and he slaps you away. He rejects it.
No,
Booty.
motherfucker. All right. Well, either way, I'm next to him. So, and that was with hope, so I can still go. In that case, then I'm just gonna go for a straight attack. Oh yeah. I always keep like going to my character sheet looking for the attack roll. Keep forgetting dice. Oh shit. That's gonna be a 12 with fear. Fuck.
No, 12 with fear does not get it. But as you do that, he slams his stick down, and suddenly magical, almost missile-like qualities fly towards Bayor's Fugue, Bonehorn, and Toro. So let's see. Agility reaction roll.
Ooh, I got a crit. 2 8s.
Okay, 2 8s. So it's a reaction roll. So it doesn't generate anything. You will take half damage on the success, though.
13.
Ooh, snake eyes. That's kind of funny. So you all take 2 damage. Half of 2 is 1. So anybody who rolls
Everybody?
anybody who rolls a 4. Oh, that's interesting.
You're breaking up.
I'm kind of debating. He has a difficulty, and one of his things has a different number, but it goes by their difficulty. So anybody who gets 16 or higher takes 1 damage. 15 or lower takes 1 damage.
Sorry, I must have missed the call for the roll there. There was some digital static.
Agility reaction roll.
Ability reaction.
21.
7.
Why didn't I spend a hope on that one thing? Oh, damn it! I keep forgetting about experiences.
Okay, I got a 10 there. So I take a 1 damage or 2
damage. Tura, one of these guys rushes up. He's gonna hit you, so he's going to stab into you. And they have a d6 plus 1. 7 points of damage, Turo. And the other one is going to rush up to Bonehorn and try to stab him.
How dare you?
I armored that, damn it.
I would too. Bonehorn, he calls you a mushroom dog and rolls a 15
That hits.
for 5 points of damage.
I'll take an armor slot.
The shadow priests begin laughing. He hasn't been hit yet.
Oh, he's about to be. So I'm gonna spend a stress to go invisible.
Oh.
I'm invisible. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my dagger since he wants to be right up next to me. So first attack with my dagger. 19 fear.
That hits.
Alright. That's going to be a 6, 7, 10, 11 damage plus a sneak attack. So 20 damage in total.
Okay. As you do that, he takes his staff and he tries to jam it into Beorst. 9 plus 4, 13 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. After he does that, he vanishes and reappears. Yeah, he'd reappear next to Bonehorn.
Yes, you've done me a service this day, sir.
Mushroom dog will die for breaking the rules of hospitality.
I would really like to go off with my preservation blast again.
Reasonable.
All right. We make the roll. 18 with hope.
Again, we'll hit all of them.
Nice.
I will spend the stress to double it.
Double.
We are looking at 41 points of damage to, I believe, Priest and Cloak and the one guy next to me.
Okay, is it just the ones in melee?
Just the ones that are in melee, yeah.
Okay, you kill the assassin, this one. You don't kill the priest. And the priest will respond with hitting you.
So he does still get knocked 30 feet away.
Ah, beautiful. So 30 feet. Which direction would you like to send him?
Directly away, right up against the bed over there would be great.
Good. You send him against the bed. His back slams against the wall. And as he recovers, he slams down his staff again. Could you all make agility reaction rolls as that same blast starts to fly out?
Ooh, 13.
22.
14.
Where's my D? There they are.
18.
11. It will be 11 points of damage for anybody who got less than a 16. And 6 points of damage for anybody who got a 16 or higher.
Just make it mark and armor for that one.
So did I.
And oh no. Mushroom Dog is still alive and the fear counter just disappeared. I'll have 3 after I stab at Bonehorn. Bonehorn, that's going to hit with a 19.
No!
2 points of damage.
How actually dare you?
Where's my fear counter? Now, here we are. Spotlight is open. The priest
we'll
looks,
take it.
The priest looks hurt. It's just he's not dead yet.
I'm going to make an attack roll, and I'm going to spend a hope to add my Let's Get Ready to Rumble experience.
Let's get ready to rumble. All right.
Woohoo! So that'll be a 22 to hit with fear. Whatever, at least I hit the fucker.
You do. You absolutely
All right.
hit him.
All right, now let's get these dice out. Didn't have them prepared because I seem to never fucking hit anything this game. All right, that's 2d10. So that is 6 plus. So that's 16. And I'm going to. Fuck it, you know what? I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna mark another stress. And I'm gonna do the combo strike.
Ooh.
So
Nice.
hold on though. This shouldn't be this should be higher though. Sorry. All right. So 5, 3, that's 8. 2, so that's 10. Another 2, so that's 12. Another 2, so that's 14. All right, so that's 15. So he takes 31 points of damage.
The
Because
total.
fuck him, that's why.
Well, I'll let you describe it as a combination of Toro's blasts, Fugue stabs, Bonehorn's intimidating looks, and your blows take him out. What does that look like?
I just run over there, and when he's against the wall, I just have you you know the first Matrix movie when Neo has Smith against the wall and he just starts doing the really fast like punches. It's like that with the last one just ending right at his skull, just crushing his skull.
Your skull crusher.
You must earn that title.
I think he just did.
I think
Did
he
he?
just did. Yeah, he
did.
the whole
He did.
Shadow Priest.
That's just once. Do it again.
Did that
I
veil
will.
of darkness fall
Hey.
down? And
The most interesting thing, as he falls dead, it's like the bodies of the tribesmen and the remaining hunter fade away to shadow and wisp into nothingness.
Oh, I was gonna have Bonehorn try to chomp his head off. Dang.
The body of the shadow priest is still there.
Ah, good. Now we return this foul shadow menace to the shadows he was born from.
Are these a couple of chests?
Yes.
Well, I want to go get those gloves now.
I would love
Yes, we
to peek through these chests, if I may.
Yoink.
while they're starting to get ready to investigate, DM, did that veil of darkness fall, blocking us in this hallway?
Yes. You are free
All
to
right,
move about the cave.
I would actually like to reestablish that veil of darkness so nobody can see what we're doing in here, just in case.
Okay. Do you have the
I
ability
have a
to?
spell I do. I have an ability called Veil of Night. I have to make a spellcast roll, and I can create a temporary curtain of darkness between 2 points within far range. So up to 100 feet away. So we'll put it... here, I'm just going to draw it in. We're going to put it about here.
Okay.
And let's see if I make my spellcast roll first. I got a 13, just enough.
Okay.
Nice.
Bayorsh, you can absolutely take those gloves, and it looks like a lot of the offerings are mostly remains and bones and ashes. But the gloves are special. They certainly stand out. There's nothing else like them. And Fugue, as you open the chest of other people's stuff that didn't quite make it, there's no magic items in here, but beyond that, what is in there?
You're asking me?
Yes, this is Daggerheart.
Oh, I didn't know I get to choose my own loot.
Collaborative storytelling.
Oh, well, shoot. That, maybe, you said there's no magic items, right?
There's no magic items. That's the only stipulation I have.
Okay, gotcha. You know I'm a greedy motherfucker.
He pulls out an atomic bomb. This isn't magical. This is completely mundane.
I wouldn't mind a little gold, even though gold isn't being used right now, but also like...
That's fine. Actually, that's great. You can find more of the same gold you found on the little mushroom people.
What else would be in there? What's tradable down in the under earth?
Bones.
Bones. Mushrooms.
This is how Bonehorns people get their names. It's what they trade most commonly. Bonehorn sold
Right.
bone and horn. Bone sold bone and bone.
Now, when you're trading
That's how they
bones,
get their name. Is
what
what they
exactly
first
does
trade.
that mean?
Do you really want to know?
Trading bone chips, if they're a fine make, the larger the bone, of course, the more exquisite and pricey it is. The more it's worth. For more exquisite or rare bones, even more so. We also trade in precious and semi-precious gems and stones we find in veins of precious ores or metals that flow throughout the earth, like blood in one's body.
Fair.
Would I be able to also find either like a healer's kit or like some ball bearings or something?
Are potions considered magical?
In my mind, if there's a healer's kit in there, it didn't do the last owner any good.
I know. Put it in the chest instead of having it on his person, that dummy.
So it wasn't in the chest to begin with. Really, the only stipulation is don't try to break the game.
No promises.
Yeah, I just Googled some stuff, and those items are not in Daggerheart.
Healing is done primarily like through rest, although I'm sure there's other means to do it. There's probably like
Right.
features and stuff. I think Bonehorn has a feature that heals.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a question. I have this freeborn on the freeborn community card that I can use a. Wait, no. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong character.
Don't look
Sorry,
at that.
Wanderborn.
Don't look at that character.
Where I can pull something a mundane item out of my. I can spin the hope and pull a mundane item out of my nomadic pack. Does a potion count as a mundane item, or I don't know how that works here in Daggerheart?
Honestly, probably not, because potions will potentially imbue magical effects.
Mm-hmm.
So mundane items could be like food, rope, compasses, potentially even maps. But potions.
Oh wait, I think I did pull out a compass.
You did pull
I
out
think I
a
do have a compass
before.
for our first session.
Yeah, but just potions imply something of a magical nature.
Okay, I just wanted to figure out what I could pull out
What
first.
about a dual flask?
What kind of flask?
It's called a dual flask. It's non-magical. It says this flask can hold 2 different liquids. And by flipping a switch, you can swap between them.
Yeah, as I said, really the only stipulation is don't try to purposely break the game.
Okay. I guess the last thing would be.
You laugh.
Would there be any kind of poisons in there as well, or no?
I'm gonna leave what
Magic
you find.
poisons to know.
I'm gonna leave what you find up to you. However packed you want this box to be, however fair you think it is what you find in there. But actually, you know what? I am cheeky, so make an agility reaction roll.
Oh god.
Oh shit!
Just fugue.
Come on, Rogue, you can do this.
18.
You're fine. You don't take any damage. You do. It's like a little trap of some kind, maybe a mouse trap. Your hand goes on it, and you pull back in time as you hear the click.
Nice.
Oh.
Whoa, okay, so there's only one kind of poison. I don't see kinds of poison. Yeah, I think the one poison available is way too strong for us right now. It does 8d10 direct damage.
Jesus, that's powerful.
Yeah, so no poison, just the flask.
I appreciate that.
Wasn't that poison? Napalm?
It's the atomic bomb we talked about earlier.
Yeah. Bonehorn would like to, if everyone's okay with it, go over to this altar that the Shadow Priest was really clinging to, and he was referring to some kind of book or journal or something. Bonehorn wants to go peruse through that, see if he can find any insider information as to these shadows and when they came here, what they're doing.
Make a knowledge roll.
Ooh.
My fear got depleted. I'm sad.
Oh, poor baby.
We're not.
Can't torture us.
I know.
Well, too bad for you, DM. I rolled an 18 with hope.
There's always hope. Actually, hope. There's a bit of natural fear tinged to this. You start looking at the book, and it's like the book itself is blank, but you are seeing shadows of the impressions that are in it. It's like a dedication of shadows, for shadows, read by those of the shadow.
Oh, cool.
If you want to learn a cool hymn to shadows, though, it's in there.
I already know a hymn to Shadow, though. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Last in the bag of ball bearings. Is that okay?
So I can't discern anything legible about, like, anything of import that might help us here.
Anything of import, no. Do you think with that roll that if you spent a lifetime of studying this book, you could have powers like the Shadow Priest? But there is something of a shadowy nature to the text. Like, literally, it's a text for shadow worshippers, by shadow worshippers, only able to be read by those of shadow. It's very faint to you, but it's you can read it.
I'm debating between two things, guys. Do I want to burn the book, or do I want to keep it to try and learn its secrets, but potentially be taken by shadows?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna let the dice decide. DM, if that would be, I'm gonna roll a duality dice, and I'm hope or fear is
you make the decision however you are comfortable making the decision.
I like to do this as like a fate roll. Oh boy. Okay. So Bonehorn will take the book, like sort of shuffle through the pages and look, and then get increasingly more frustrated. Like shove pages and like turn pages, look over it, and it's like, no, I can't discern. Why? What are they here for? What do they want? Ah! And he's just going to like slam the book shut and pick it up and throw it against the altar angrily, looking back at the for a moment at the fire, like the bonfire over here that they were next to, thinking about burning it. Takes a deep breath and then takes the book and goes into his pack, takes out a long strip of hide, like leather cord, wraps up the book, and then puts it in his pack to keep with him and potentially peruse and study later. Or see if there's anyone else who might be able to study it. Perhaps it holds information that not I can discern, but another here in the Underearth can.
There is silence, by the way. There is absolute silence beyond that shadow veil that Toro casts.
Friends, have you found anything else of import that might help us?
I found these gloves, and you see me running like along the walls and the ceiling, and just like in big like loops.
Oh,
That is a neat trick. So, do we need to crush him down to take his remains, or should we just kind of bundle him up? Can we wrap him up in this blanket that's on this crappy bed?
I was gonna say just that.
He's
Let's
pretty
just
like
wrap him up.
he's like
can
7
carry-
feet tall. He's pretty big, but I mean, you could wrap him up in his own bed sheets, yeah.
I think you're gonna need to do most of the carrying.
I go on the
7 feet
ceiling
tall.
right above him and drop off and just land on him.
They accepted the last one in powdered form. We could crush him down too. Maybe fold him up awkwardly. I'm going to be very honest. The way he speaks about Bonehorn's people, I am 100% down with some minor desecrating of this corpse.
Like, I don't really care about this guy. In fact, I'm pretty sure like we just need proof that we killed this guy. We didn't bring like the full like skull person. We just brought pieces of him.
So you want me to use my blades to just cut his head off?
Sure.
Good idea.
Okay, I'll do that.
I'm not hauling around a corpse. You kidding me? That's how you get bugs.
Do you
I need to
want
make a roll
ants?
for that?
Because that's how you get
You want
ants.
That's how you get ants.
DM is
I think we
thinking
should
so
take
hard.
exactly as much as his token shows.
And then we'll take his remains. I think Bonehorn would elect for us to dump his whatever remains into this lake pool here. Outside of his head, of course, that we're going to bring.
Ah, that is one down. Now, shall we go and commune with this shadow and
Bonehorn?
see? Yes.
I need to ask you something based on what we've seen here.
Yes, my friend.
The cannibals, living and dead, disappeared when we killed the Shadow Priest.
Hmm. Perhaps they were made one with the shadow. Perhaps they too even fought against the shadow. But as we saw with others that fought against us, once they expired, they became one with the shadow themselves.
I'm
What
worried
here?
about your people, my friend.
Bonehorn starts getting on the bed, rolling around.
Ah, I see your point. My people perhaps vanished to shadow as well.
I'm worried that the people who are your people that we've met are not your people at all. Any of them.
Why would you say such a thing like that to me?
Oh, that was an action.
I know and understand that the plight of your people and that tragedy affects you greatly. I have come to consider you a friend as we adventure together. I don't want you to be surprised later on when this comes up.
If they are already taken by shadow, then why do I fight against shadow to free them? It's all
I don't
already
have an answer
lost.
for that, Bonehorn. I'm so sorry, but I don't. If the people in this area were all shadow creations under the Shadow Priest, and Lady Shroom is an interloper who assumably will have any minions she has are also going to disappear into shadow. Is anyone that we've met down here other than ourselves real?
Bonehorn is real.
Yes, I am real.
I trust that we are real.
Start pinching myself, see if I'm real.
Are you?
And we still exist here after the Shadow Priest vanished. We all still exist here. You, Fugue. And you, Beorst.
He's having so much fun with the flipping.
And even you, Turo. We all exist here outside of the shadows. If my people have already fallen to shadow, then I will come to... though it pains my heart deeply, I must come to accept that.
Ah! You got to be good. I was startled. Oh wait, no, why can I not move myself anymore? Hold on, wait.
You're in a state of shock. It's okay.
But wait, why no can move?
Cast shadow bind on you.
Oh, it's because
my friend, do
okay,
we feel like a rest before we take this fella over to the shadows, or do we want to rest there?
it's
well,
because
according to the
lie.
Shadow Priest, we can't even go through until the next day because he was talking about waiting, resting again until the veil opened.
Until the next shadow veil talk, whatever stupid thing they use is.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Fair. But I'm really badly hurt, guys.
Oh, do you need healing, my friend?
If you have any to spare, yes, I am.
yes.
I am.
And Bonehorn. Ah! Why is my character locked again? Is DM is locking my icon so I can't play with my icon. As mean. Why do you do this to me? Because I
If you
said
play with
that
it too much, you're gonna go blind.
I'm sorry.
and I
do you
looked
hear-
over at the DM and he was just laughing.
Give,
Well,
your,
Yeah, my
I'm
notes
gonna
do
go-
say
give yourself a
Bonehorn has to be
heroic
stopped playing with
inspiration.
himself.
Well, Bonehorn is going to take waddle over to Turo, reach back, kind of scratch at his back and his side until he gets a little cluster of like very tiny mushrooms. Spits on it and then just like crushes it up and puts it into like a paste in his hand. And whispers some little words and then like rubs the paste over your wounds. And he's going to cast regeneration on you, expending 3 hope, and you heal. You clear 4 hit points.
Feel hail again, my friend. Thank you.
Ah, yes. I have many mushrooms that live upon my body to serve many myriad purposes.
He's still just Bjorst is just gagging in the background. He's like, "Yeah." This whole thing's disgusting to him.
Is it 'cause you watched him spit on the
holding
mushroom?
the Shadow Priest's head, but it
No.
appears to be floating because I'm still invisible technically.
So my sound isn't that great. So all I heard was like gagging and head. So like
That's
Yeah.
what you heard.
that's what I
That's what you heard.
that's what I heard.
All right.
That's what was said. And
Where do you guys
Shall
go
we go?
next?
Happy
Shall-
puppy. I
Shall
throw
we be
the
off?
head. I throw the head so that he can go and fetch it.
so
Shall we be off to the shadows to see if they will commune with us?
I think we
Yeah,
should at
why
least
not?
try to go
We're
in
done
right
here.
now. We really
Oh.
can't trust anything the priest told us.
Oh, but my friends, it seems a veil of shadow keeps us from moving forward.
Oh, that's mine. I put that there. I can take it down whenever, but I can also see through it perfectly.
Ah, are there any ne'er-do-wells outside of that veil?
Great question. DM, has anything changed outside of my veil of darkness?
Make an instinct roll.
I like those.
Nessa, what you doing,
25.
puppy?
Oh,
You hear absolute silence. You see nothing.
all right.
It's weird. It's not a
Let's
silence.
Let me scout really
Let's go.
quickly if y'all don't mind, because I am
Not at
invisible.
all.
Like I know we
Well,
top of the game, we know what's up, but in character, like all right,
You are
well,
invisible.
yeah. I'll go over here and check.
There
I'll
is
go back
nothing.
over Camped out and check.
Again, you find nothing.
Guys, it's just us. Literally. Like, I'll even shout it out, let it echo in.
Good, just the way I like it.
Bonehorn, it's like hitting a wall. You guys are unable to pass back through the veil.
Ah, curse the shadows that prevent our way. It seems we must rest and wait for this next shadow walk visit that he spoke of before.
We should at least
Great.
make sure there are no cannibals left, right?
I did. There's nobody.
Okay, there's nobody here. Nobody.
Correct.
Great Shadow, know that we have felled the second of your requested
Interloper.
entities. Interlopers, yes. Yes, thank you, Bayhorst.
Not Bayhorst.
But I'm,
Oh shit, Fume!
but I'm
I do it all the time. It's fine.
right now. Bayhorst is too busy being Spider Bear. He's just like running, like walking along the walls, the ceilings, and stuff like that.
I'm sorry. I cannot
Spider
get past.
Bear, Spider
you.
Bear.
You all look so much alike. I apologize. I sometimes have trouble telling you apart.
Maybe that's why they
You
call
racist piece of shit.
Friendly birds, people
No wonder
are
everything wants to kill
nothing.
you.
I'm not eating any more of your mushrooms.
You know, I was holding out for a long time, but then I got really hurt. And like, any port in a storm, and any healing is good healing.
Yes.
Even mushrooms off your friend's back.
Just for that comment, I'm gonna like sneak up behind Bonehorn and like scare him with the Shadow Priest's head. So like,
Ah! And he's going to like swat at it with his hand runes. Just like unleash like a little blast of like nature energy at it. Just
I did pick up the troublemaker card.
So do we wait here for the shadow to reopen, or should we head on to try and find Lady Shroom? Like, we've got a full day, don't we? Do we not?
Well, we have number one, we have no idea how to find her again, and number two, we're right here.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
true.
like,
That's my
Yeah.
mindset of it.
Ah, friends. What if we were to go out and pray to the spirits to lead us to the way of Lady Shroom? If she will not appear to us herself, perhaps the other spirits here will be able to lead us to her.
I was thinking we could actually ask the shadow when we go in there to drop off the priest's head. Like, so one of your interlopers is extremely hard to find. We would need help trying to find her again.
And give this as a small favor and promise of the future
Yeah,
sacrifice.
we did what you wanted. We're not unwilling. Just help us.
I see. Then perhaps we should rest here. Turo, are you able to summon that shadow veil again?
I am indeed. Would you like to summon it
Perhaps
around where we are now?
Well, yes. If we would do that, otherwise I would say to retreat into the Shadow Priest's lair. And if it is unable to be broached from the outside, perhaps the others may not be caught any the wiser that their Shadow Priest does not come out.
To much anything anymore.
I say the Shadow Priest's domain, office, cave, I don't know.
Chambers?
is much more defensible. Like this is, it's got a narrow hallway going in, lots of
Indeed.
for us to hide. There's even a fire pit there if we want to get warm.
Yeah.
If we got to pick one of these spots, we go back to his room, I think.
Duro is really hurt. He can take
Yeah.
the bed.
I don't want to get in that bed.
It's got bed bugs.
I'll take the
I
bed.
don't sleep in a dead man's bed. That's creepy.
Bayhorst already has bed bugs.
Would
Yeah,
if
pretty
we
much.
were-
I got lice.
If we were to do that, would Bonehorn be able to fashion some kind of like using like the knickknacks and things in his
Paddywhack?
pouch, his bag? Would he be able to take like some string, take some like pieces of bone or like wood splinters, or not splinters, but like shards of wood and like put down like a tripwire or like an alarm, like trap, something like that?
I mean, over here by the pathway to the shadows, there's a whole bunch of debris and fence posts and
Yeah.
stuff. Like,
Yeah, over here.
it should be really easy to construct something.
So
Yeah.
you guys settle down. Bonehorn, with the time it takes, you can probably set up a lot of traps. What do you guys do to pass the time?
Well,
Bonehorn will probably
can-
be busy drawing like an alarm trap and then maybe like a snare trap. Like right here. Like if there's someone tries to get in, like they'll like kind of like the Looney Tunes, like if they step into it and trip the wire, it'll like snag their leg and like hoist them up into the air.
Is Bonehorn good at setting traps?
I would say that yeah, because as part of like his being like a druid and whatnot, sort of like setting traps for things, for like catching animals to use like their skin and their hides.
Could you
clothing.
roll a finesse roll to back that up?
A finesse?
I give him advantage on that.
That will cost you 1 hope.
100%. My, I feel like my pest control experience would absolutely help me
Oh.
tinker around with traps with Bonehorn. So
Can we give him super advantage using my smooth operator?
No, advantage doesn't stack. It doesn't stack.
I was gonna say I have situational awareness.
You guys are more than welcome to set up your own traps and barriers using that kind of thing.
Okay. Cool.
Bonehorn, what you get?
Yeah. I got a. Oh, okay. Well, I just realized. Yeah, that's. Well, it's not bad. It is a 20 though with fear.
All right, I'm fine with that.
So I just saw
I'm
the
sure you are.
That's why he
Yeah.
needs it.
You set it up. You set up very well, so well that as you go, you might have forgotten some of your own intricacies. Ties the night a little bit, not a little bit too tight. Now, given the right circumstances, you could probably fall into this. But it's very well done.
Like, there we go. I've laid plenty of traps before in capturing vermin and other creatures to use the resources for our people, be it their bones or to use their flesh as a lure for other creatures, their hides for leathers and their scales for armor. So be aware of these two traps I've laid. One to alert us, and the other here to trap them should they, to slow them down, if nothing else. Allow us to prepare before they be set upon us.
fair.
Very good. Very good.
Bjorst, once we all get in here, I'm gonna put up the darkness veil.
Oh, sorry.
DM, really quick,
I just like saunter on the ceiling through.
really quick, DM, with the chests, you said I was able to find gold. What was it, like one handful?
Let's say a handful. You found a handful of gold, and it has the same. The one side has the figure, the head, and the other reverse side has like the head of a tiger or some other a large cat in essence.
Gotcha.
What do you guys do with the rest of the? It's a long day. You guys got out of there, got into a fight immediately, and settled down. If you can believe in a circadian rhythm of shadows or something, it's going to take a long time for that shadow to tick back around.
Before we all get settled in, then I'd really like to go around to all these different bedrolls. I know Fugue said he's already been there, but if we're alone here, it might be worth looting them to see if there's anything hidden or anything worthwhile left in them.
Those aren't bedrolls; those are graves.
You can still go rummaging through them if you want.
Those are empty, shallow graves.
Do you want to dig up a body?
Yes.
I mean, once you've desecrated one body...
Go on.
It's not so much desecration as it is being smart. Why carry the whole body when all you need is the head?
This is very true.
I'm not desecrating it. I just want to Ed Gein this dead body and wear it around the house for a little bit.
No, that's the end of the session.
maybe eat some Captain Crunch out of it, you know?
Sometimes you need furniture, and there's a body there.
Exactly.
Why not be creative?
Exactly.
Why not?
Use all parts of the animal being a living humanoid, well, living ? Humanoid shadow priest man person thing.
Bayhorse is gonna join the cannibal regime.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You're the one talking about body.
Yeah.
Give it time.
If those are all graves...
Give it time.
Empty graves, to be specific. But if you want, you could lie down in one.
I do not wish to do that. I'm unwilling to leave this space because I know that this will fuck around with us.
Bet you are.
You guys, I like the fact that you guys put dead and beheaded on the Shadow Priest.
You're welcome.
Yep.
You're welcome.
I think, in all honesty, if we're going to sit for even a short amount of time, my armor is shot, and I'm still halfway up my stress. Thor's going to sit down and do a short rest if we have time.
Honestly, you guys are going to be camped out there for the better part of the day. You just settled in for a long rest. That's why I'm asking. You guys woke up. Spent 5 minutes talking with the Shadow Priest, killed him, and then you said you're going to wait for the Shadow Veil, which happens once per day.
Well, wait, we woke up before, and we woke up and we went to go talk to Shadow Man.
So you took a long rest, and you were awakened in the shadow stillness. You went into the Shadow Temple.
And talked to the big Shadow TM.
Provided them with the skull. They told you what they wanted. Then you exited, which is basically the end of your long rest from the previous day. So you go talk to Shadow Priest in the first 10 minutes of your day, murder and behead him, and then decide to settle down for the next Shadow Stillness.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
So it'll be a long rest. You guys will be there for a long rest.
Well,
we got some knuckle bones to pass the time.
We can prepare.
I'll take you on to knuckle bones. I got no money though.
Where's rest? Downtime. There we go. So I will.
Who's that at 11?
Where did that come from?
Yeah,
Is that not
what?
3?
yeah. I get for a long rest. I get
Oh,
one for
right.
each of you and a D4.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, at long rest, yeah. Gathers fear.
I love how you just brought that back into the frame. Like, hey guys,
Hey
look
guys,
what
look what I got.
I rolled a 4.
Woo!
Well,
let's see.
goody for you.
Exactly.
All right, so long rest.
I'm going to repair my armor. I'm going to. Can I tend to wounds with an ally? Does anyone need? Is anyone like really badly hurt or stressed out?
no, not anymore. Anyway,
All right, so I have a question. I have this lean on me ability. It says once per long rest, when you console or inspire an ally who failed an action roll, you can both clear 2 stress. It doesn't say if it has to be when they failed it or like whatever. So does that mean I could actually use that right now if somebody failed it? Like just come over and be like, hey buddy, let's talk about how you fucked up back there.
What's the feature?
Say that again.
What's feature are you looking at?
Lean on me. It's an ability.
Once per long rest, when you console or inspire an ally who failed an action roll, you can both clear 2 stress. Who are you gonna inspire?
Well, I was gonna say who failed an action roll.
I imagine the heart of that is to probably do it as they fail instead of like hours later. But if you want to help somebody clear stress, I'm down with that.
Yeah. Is there anyone who failed an action roll and needs some stress cleared like earlier today?
clicked all the buttons.
I mean, I only have 1 stress to clear, which I can clear easily.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have 2 stress, but.
All right. I mean, that's how much it clears 2 stress. I'm just trying to say in case anyone was going to use their one of their rest moves, their downtime moves to clear stress. I'm like, I could just use that instead. If not, because I'm not clearing my stress right now anyway, so I'll just save it till later and then just use it and clear those 2 stress.
Oh, perfect. This is the perfect time to do this. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt with that. Excuse me.
Nope. No. I'm done.
I just saw something in my long rest that I can do. That the DM kind of mentioned. I don't know if this is one of those things that I can do. Working on a downtime project. Would I be able to like sort of, I guess, meditate on and like ask the spirits for any sort of intuition or guidance as to the contents of this shadow book?
Can you roll a knowledge check? Knowledge roll.
Sure. And before he does that, he will spend time repairing his armor and singing a little, humming a little, like folk tune, I guess you could say, that's passed down from his people for everyone.
Well, life on the farm is kind of laid back. You sing, are you a country boy?
A country boy. There, that's done. And you said a knowledge?
Yes, if you're focusing on the book. Let's see how we do.
Okay.
Yes, 23 with hope.
You feel a comforting presence behind you, and you see a shadow hand that you otherwise would know as hairy, like it's the hairy arm, reach down, and the book where his finger is very clearly comes into being for a moment. And it says something to the effect of, the shadows down deepest hold the deepest power. He seems very comforting, though, this shadow that is with you.
Is it who I think it is? Is it who I think it is? Is it a little Simia man?
It could be.
With a spirit of...
It could be.
Hello.
And you will so you guys will see him communing and sort of like whispering like a strange like primal sort of language under his breath, and so almost like a pseudo melodic tone. And you'll see like the loose dirt and sand around him on the ground like sort of like vibrate with his like intonations in his tone that like kind of reverberate and will make like kind of like that kinetic sand kind of like patterns around him as he hums this, and you see him get this slight smile. And whether it's true or not, it's true in his heart, and that's all that matters to Bonehorn. And it would be, thank you, surface friend Namu. I will reflect on this.
He vanishes. The night will pass without much anything, provided Fugue doesn't walk forward and trip those tripwires.
Why would you think it would be me?
I just see you hanging out.
Oh, because I'm over there. Real quick, can you repeat what you said the book said about the deepest shadows? For my notes.
Yeah. Shadows down deep. The shadows down deepest hold the deepest power.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I also took notes on it because I'm like, ooh, important word things.
Right.
As the night passes, there will come a time when you wake up and everything is frozen. Fire mid-crackle, wind even mid-breeze.
Guys, I think it's time. The veil is open for us.
It's time to go.
Do you move forward?
Yep.
Oh, no time like the present. And I go on the ceiling so I don't touch his tripwires.
Bonehorn.
Never touching floors again, motherfuckers.
Yep. Bonehorn's gonna pick up the shadow book he had still sitting in front of him, tuck it away into his pack, go to walk away, and then look back at the room, smile at the point where Namu was. Goodbye, old friend. I hope that you rest in your afterlife, whatever path sets you on. Be well. And he'll hop over, and continue with his friends.
There is no block to that hallway now. There is the familiar 4 statues and holes that go down into forever. The first one was the receptacle of 1 chaos skull.
Shadows! We've come bearing a gift to you.
You feel
Will
the
you
cold
treat
mist.
us?
You feel the cold mist from the black hole. The
needs
status
to be
stares
dropped
at
over.
you silently.
I just pull the head out and I just kind of like toss it in.
You see it. It recedes into the distance until you see it no more. The image is gone in front of the statue.
My friend.
That's 2 down, Shadows. For the lady
We're not
Shroud, we definitely need some assistance. She herself stipulated that finding her would be next to impossible, given her light that she brought with her.
We don't really want to kill her, so we want an alternate way.
Silence.
I'm not saying
answers.
that much. I didn't say all that much. I'm just trying to find her.
That was just something I added after like yelling. I'm still not comfortable with the whole.
They're gonna help us now.
Silence answers. Nothing comes.
I don't like this silent treatment. You want us to do a job. We need a little assistance. Fucking help us. How do we find her?
Crickets.
Don't be like those dingy spirits in the caves earlier, a few days ago.
The image of the two remain unaltered.
What would have happened if I were to start crawling down into one of the holes using my gloves?
Do you want to attempt?
Oh,
That is all you, bro.
oh man, I'm gonna flip a coin.
What's what?
Let's see. Heads for yes, tails for no. That'll be a no. Okay, so no, I'm not doing it. Damn. All right. A little disappointing.
We're gonna have a third character again.
I mean, no.
You're welcome to
It
crawl.
would be.
You're welcome to crawl in the hole.
No,
What's
not
your-
yet.
what's your-
Because if I do have to make a third character, I don't know what I would make yet.
That's fine, but you can't have Namu back. He's mine.
No.
Who belongs to the shadows?
Roadhorn, the image of your chief is just standing ever still.
This one is so hard to find. Where is she? How do we find her? The caves fucked us. They turn us around left and right.
We'll walk down to here to look over at his tribal chieftain, their elder, and he will just like look somberly. And Bonehorn, I get the feeling Bonehorn knows where the chieftain is.
I would assume the village would be a good starting space.
Yeah.
We never went down there, did we?
Nope. And Bonehorn is also thinking,
Well, if we cannot find the mushroom mistress, perhaps there is one who might lead us in that direction.
I like mushroom mistress.
It's excellently put.
Perhaps I will go to see my people after all.
Do you head to
Friends, would you come with me to my ancestral home? The tribe village of our great ancestor in the cradle.
I will accompany you.
I'll
My
come.
friend.
Listen, I shall join you too.
My heart is heavy and weary with what we may have to do. But if this safeguards my people, or what remains of them, perhaps the great elder chieftain will understand.
Do you exit the Shadow Temple?
I think before I do, I'll ask one more time, but with maybe more authority. Like, answer us, you fickle shadows. We try, but you offer no aid.
Do you use only words?
As opposed to what?
Using more than words or less than words?
I would probably like kick the. I don't know if I can kick the image, but the statue that's there, I kick it out of frustration. Answer me!
Notice me, senpai.
I'll even use my dread vis.
Roll a presence check.
Busted. That's an 8 fear. Stupid shadows. Want us to do a job, don't help us to do the job. Oh, god damn it!
Did you do a bad?
That pops out of the well. It's got very long, like,
I
talons for hands.
What? What? Ah!
It's 17,
I think I should fight it.
17 hits. And give me a second. Ooh, 13 plus 17 magic damage as it slashes into your back. Mark,
Oh my god!
mark an equal amount of health and stress. And we'll pick,
I'm gonna use the spot
we'll
to
pick
reduce.
we'll pick back up next week.
No!
Well,
Bro, that is so fucked up of you. Come on.
And who was it? Feud?
Throws out friggin' Slender Man and then says, "Tune in next week, kiddies."
Slenderman.